4 or 5, but I think 5 jets were shot down actually. And India, Pakistan, that was going. In fact, planes were being shot out of there. 4 or 5, but I think 5 jets were shot down actually. And Lindsay, that was getting worse and worse, wasn't it? Huh? That was looking like it was going to go. These are 2 serious nuclear countries, and they were hitting each other. You know, it seems like a new form of warfare. You saw it recently when you looked at what we did in Iran, where we knocked out their nuclear capability, totally knocked out. That's going to be gone for a long time. But there seems to be a hit and then another hit, a hit and another hit. It's a different thing. But India and Pakistan were going at it, and they were back and forth, and it was getting bigger and bigger, and we got it solved through trade. We said, you guys want to make a trade deal? We're not making a trade deal if you're going to be throwing around weapons, and maybe nuclear weapons, both very powerful nuclear states. Gaza, we got most of the hostages back. We're going to have another 10 coming very shortly, and we hope to have that finished pretty quickly. And Steve Witkoff has been fantastic. He's done a great job in that. He's a very good man, good deal maker. I said, I need a good deal maker with a good personality, and there aren't too many of them, but Steve is, and he's done a great job. And just a few weeks ago, we had the biggest victory of them all when you passed the One Big Beautiful Bill, and I just signed it into law, and I call it the Great Big Beautiful Bill, but I got overridden by a couple of my people. Just everyone in this room is special. You're all friends, and you've just been incredible people. Because again, getting all of these votes with, where you can't lose 2. And we had a couple, you can't lose 2. And we actually had it where we were down much closer than this. And we said, we're a heart attack away from losing the Senate. We were just hoping everybody's going to stay good and healthy, right, John? But we had some pretty close moments. But I don't think anybody's ever come close to doing this with a pretty tight majority, to put it nicely. So now we have 3, and I think we have a chance in the midterms. I don't understand why they say that when you win the presidency, you always almost automatically lose the midterms, because nobody's had a more successful period of time than we have.